morning, folks. This is Crane with the other episode of the Ordinary Show podcast. Today, we're going to talk about something ordinary, like always. So, cell phone. Who doesn't have one? Remember the first one you had a long time ago? Mine was like a brick, it was like this big. And you cannot text, it was just a little screen with numbers for you can call people and they can call you. That was it. And the battery would last nothing. So I want to talk about cell phones because something just happened in my household. My wife's phone went like this. Oh no, she's not gonna be able to see her pictures or WhatsApp her family. Well, right now we're transferring into the newer phone. There you have it. And it's amazing how quick we can get the phones back. We have an insurance with the phone company, with the cell phone company, and they yesterday we went to the store. Well, you gotta do it online, blah blah blah. So they help us there anyway because they had no people. It's the T brand, T-Bone, T brand, and anyway, she had an old flip phone. Well, it's not old. It's the first one of the C Flip series from that S brand. And anyway, she loves that. She just don't love technology, but she loves that she can have pictures. And actually, she has that the memory on the phone is 128 gigabytes. She has 99 gigabytes of pictures. I put all that. I was able to pull all that, and by connecting a cable to her laptop, put all that in her laptop. So we're probably gonna have a brand new phone with very little pictures in there, so she can take another 100 gigabytes of that. So she'd be happy. So that's transferring. It says it's got 66% done. It says 17 minutes to go. That'd be awesome because we didn't get the phone at the store. We actually had to file the claim. We went online. I called the insurance company, and they said it would need 24 hours to verify that it was the right phone that we had. And anyway, within an hour, the claim was approved last night, like around, I want to say 8:20 in the evening. And then an hour later, I got an email saying that the phone was on the way and it'll be here between 9 and 10 in the morning. I said, what? Well, it got here around a little late for that, around like 11. And I've been dealing with it. I connected two cables because I really to do it Wi-Fi. I was afraid that I was not going to be able to push any buttons or tap on anything because the screen is gone. The top half of the screen, you cannot really do anything. The bottom half, you can actually, even though it's dark, you can actually, if you remember where everything was, you can tap on that. But the beauty of connecting the cable from the old phone to the new phone is you can do everything on the new phone and then just transfer everything over. All you have to do on the old phone is agree at the bottom. And lucky for us, the bottom is still working. So even though I don't see what it is, I just say agree. So anyway, that's working, and it's 69% now. It says now 15 minutes to go. So maybe before I finish the podcast, it'll be ready, and I'll show you what's going on. So I want to talk about so nothing more ordinary than that. So I'm gonna go through some cell phones. I don't like throwing away cell phones. I don't know why. I make videos, and I like everything to me is a prop. Not the propeller from a ship, but a prop. So I'm gonna show you my actual phone right now. Is this one. It's an Samsung S22, I believe. I don't have the latest, but this is great. And it has what I love about it. It has the little pen here. The reason I moved to the S brand years back is because of this, the pen. And it used to be called the Note phone. So the Note phone, they don't have it no more. They used to have like the regular Galaxia and the Galaxia Note. And so they got rid of the Note, and now they have Galaxia and Galaxia Plus or Galaxia Ultra, which is the one that has the pen. So that's awesome for me. I like doing. I love drawings. I write notes. Like when I go outside, I don't bring a notepad anymore. My notepad is my phone. So let me go through some of the phones I had in the past. I got a box here under the desk. Hang on. There's the box, and there's some phones I'm gonna show you. Let me move this phone over. I don't want to mess it up. So I think the older one I've got is actually here on the desk. Let me reach out. I left it over there by mistake. This is a Moto from like I want to say 1999, 2000, probably 2001. This is from before I came to America. This is from Mexico. So it has the clip, see? Still good. You can pull it like this, boom. It has an antenna that you can extend. See? Now you open it. This was awesome because you would go like, hello, yes, I'm in the restaurant waiting for you with a couple of drinks. Anyway, so look at that keyboard. Yeah, the screen. I mean, I could connect it to the power, but I don't think it's gonna work. It's been like 25 years since I got this phone here. But you can see, you could text in here. No, I think you cannot text. You can only like to look for names or write names for your contacts. You have to tap 3 times on each of those. Like the 5, it's got JKL, so you tap 3 times on the 5 for the L. See, so anyway, this was a great phone back then. It's got a battery there. This is actually the extended battery. It's bigger than the usual one. So that was the first one I wanted to show you, and this is a Motorola something. So that's out of the way. Then here in the United States of America, I got a bunch of phones here, but I want to show you one of the smallest ones. This is from I want to say 2004. Look at that. It's also the S brand. And it's a little phone. I like this little phone because I fit anywhere. This is before they started getting big because the trend was to be smaller. You probably had to remember that movie with Zoolander and Ben Stiller. You go, hello. It was a phone like this big. So this is as small as I have had. And you could text. It's got a screen. You can get on the web. It was really slow. I got some games in there. I used to like the pool game. You know, when you go in the bathroom and you play something. You couldn't watch videos back then, but this one, for texting, it's got the same thing. You gotta tap like on number 5. If you want the J, you tap 1 time in there, and then you move on to the O on 6. You tap 3 times. So anyway, it's just like that. So this phone was awesome. See, it's small compared to what I have right now. Look at that. This is probably 4 or 5 times the new phone, the old phone. So that was that one. Now this it's a Moto 2. It's not that old. It may be like 10 years old. And then, this is one I loved. The BlackBerry. This BlackBerry, it was awesome. It had the trackball still in his little pouch. Hard to come off. I mean, stuck in there. Damn. What happened to it? I cannot get it out for the life of me. It's coming. I'm coming. Woo. I don't know why was this been there probably for years. So here, this is the BlackBerry, the one with the trackball. I used to love the trackball because you can go. Oh, I know what is stuck. It's kind of sticky. Maybe, I don't know why. What was I doing last time I used this phone? So anyway, see, it's bigger than the other one. It's got that keyboard. It's actually a full keyboard, and it's got the trackball to go places. And I mean, you can go on the screen, and this was awesome. And just click the trackball. So this was the BlackBerry, one of the most useful thing when you were in business or in your company. It's got a back camera. I don't believe this has a front camera. No, it doesn't. Back then, it was just the back camera and the flash and all that. So that was black. I'm gonna leave it out to clean it because it's all sticky. Yeah, I'm not gonna throw it away. I like keeping a lot. I'm a hoarder of stuff. Then this one, I don't know. It's another S. You know, we like the S here, but this is probably 10 years old also. I think this used to be my son's. So anyway, that was that one. And then we got, this was a favorite of mine. Recognize this phone is a Moto. You will go like, hello, Moto. So anyway, this is the Razr. You can also go. Of course, if you had battery, you can probably do that. Anyway, that was that one. This is an awesome phone. And then we have. There was one with a slide keyboard. Was it this one? Oh yeah. So this phone is also a Moto. So in this household, we got either S or Moto. So look at that phone. It doesn't turn on anymore, but you go like this, and it has a full keyboard in there. And then you just go back. So anyway, nothing more than having your cell phones in this day and age. This is, I think this is an Evo. Oh yeah, this is HTC. I was always with the little brand. I'm not an Apple guy or anything else like that. But I like to give it a chance to the little guy. This is HTC. I don't know if they're still in business, but these had great phones. This is the Evo, and it's also big screen. This is maybe 7 years old. I got. Oh, this is another one with the slide keyboard, and this is an HTC. And it's also slide the keyboard, see? Keyboard right there. I think this was my son's as well. So anyway, that was that one. And I think the last one I have is this broken screen, which is a Moto 2. But it's newer phone. So anyway, I went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 phones. So anyway, just I don't know about you guys, but when they started doing the insurance thing and that you have to return the old phone, if not, you'll be charged, I don't know, gazillion dollars. Just give them away. But I still have some more in my daughter's bedroom. There's like 5 or 6 of those there, but I don't want to show those. So anyway, it's just in this day and age, cell phones, you gotta have them. You cannot live without them. It's like my wife was saying yesterday at her job. If she wants to work from home and it's got the computer open, you have to do the 2-step whatever thingy verification, and you have to have your cell phone with you because they'll text you with a code, and you gotta put the code in the thing. So nowadays it's impossible to live without a cell phone. I mean, they do everything for us. Can you imagine? I was watching a documentary once on I like space, a documentary from NASA on the actual Apollo 11 capsule module, and anyway, the ship, the module had the computer. This phone has, I don't know, like 100 or 1,000 times more power than the computer they had in Apollo 11 in the capsule, in the command module. So it's amazing what we can do here nowadays. Over there was a lot of it was a huge freaking thing behind the panels to actually have the power they had to power, and all the systems in the command module going to the moon and back. And anyway, so cell phones nowadays, you can watch your movies there, you do your texting, you watch all your apps, you like the Tiki Taka, and if you like also the Facey thingy, the Facey notebook, and YouTube, I mean, you name it, you do everything. And like these videos on YouTube, you can watch it on your cell phone, on your ordinary cell phone from everyday use in life. So anyway, it's also good from when you're trying to go out, and I remember I'm a map guy. I like driving, and ever since I remember, I used to buy that big atlas, which was like this big. I probably have it here somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. I'm gonna bring it because it's right there. That's another thing I don't throw away. Look at that thing. Look how big it is. It's big, so you can go like reading the paper back then. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. Driving directions. Whenever I used to print where they're going and directions and stuff. So anyway, that's the big map. And nowadays, it's in your phone. You can actually go all around the air. This was just for the United States of America, Canada, and Mexico. And in Canada and Mexico, it was not as big as the United States. It's you had to have this. And then if they build new stuff, it's not there. Nowadays, you have your Google Maps, and you just go there. You can actually go all the way to remember when I lived in Paris? Oh, let's look at that street. So you go, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, and you're there. It's amazing how technology is helping us, and all of this is inside of cell phones nowadays. Anyway, what else was there? The maps, the cell phones. Oh, you're taking pictures and videos. You can take any kind of amount of pictures and length of videos. You can film movies. They have front and rear cameras. It recognizes what you're doing. You do this and it takes the picture. You do that and it cuts it. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know about that one, but It's amazing, and it is one ordinary thing that we cannot live without in this day and age. Also, you can do your banking there and all your credit cards and everything, and you can pay with your phone. You got the Google's got like a wallet, and you put all your information in there, and just go boop, boop, boop on the register, on the restaurants, and anyways, nothing more secure than that, because you have to have your face in there, unless they chop your head off and they put it like, hey, and it recognizes it. But the fingers recognize the fingertips. It's an amazing technology, an ordinary thing that we all live with and cannot live without. So anyway, I think that's it for today on cell phones. And just remember, in the past, going through life through all the phones. One thing I want to talk about, that old brick phone. Even though I was using it for work, but for some people it was a sign of status, which is still right now. So you will have that big phone, even though you grab it and you're trying to stay afloat because it's so heavy. Well, you go, oh, got a cell phone. Look at me. I got a cell phone. So nowadays, that's what the I one, the eye with the fruit and thingy play. Some people don't even have money to pay for the bill, but they have their phone, and it's just a sign of, hey, I have the phone, I got status. But that's BS. So there's phones for every kind of budget right now, and most of them got the same features. Of course, there's more quality on some than others, but I believe there's phones for all the budgets, and you'll be able to do everything with those anyway. So anyway, that's it for the cell phones. Remember, folks, this show is sponsored by Motherfucker, the brand with attitude. The logo is gonna be right here in the corner, Motherfucker. So remember, folks, go to our website. Our website is right here in the bottom. Should appear right there. And in there, go to the third tab from the left is the Craneware tab. Click on that. Go to the bottom. Go past our Motherfucker logo. I know it's hard because it's an awesome logo. You want to stay. You're going to bring the popcorn and just look at it for hours. But no, you be strong and go past it. Go to the bottom. Under the Shopify, there's a Shopify logo in there. There's a big banner like this. Well, like this. And in the middle, in the center, it's a rectangle. In the center, it's got the Motherfucker logo. And all around is pictures of us wearing our brand. Hats, hoodies, t-shirts, everything, you name it. So anyway, remember, foca in Spanish means seal. Seals go through life, through the daily life, is sleeping, eating, playing in the water, doing all the stuff they want for nice. That's a great life. That's what I say. Live in seal mode. Live in mode foca. And now the jingle. Motherfucker. Ooh, 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 ooh. So thank you, and remember, you can watch this podcast in YouTube and in Spotify. You can listen to it in YouTube, in Spotify, in Apple Podcasts, in iHeartRadio, and in Amazon Music. All those services, you can find those. And the actual services are going to be right here on this side. You can see them. And the RSS I upload to Spotify, and the RSS file goes from there to all those services, and it goes immediately. Every morning you'll be able to see, watch, and listen to our podcast. Remember, this is only Monday through Friday, so stay good, and remember, live an ordinary life with extraordinary results. Thank you, and always, chingon! Cue the music! Do, 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 do.